My name is Gardener Joseph Edwards. I go by Joey Edwards. I am 34 years old and I'm currently an IT analyst that works for Oregon Medical Group. I've always kind of been an artist. Like when I was a little kid, I made my own toys, so I'd like make stuff out of tinfoil and wire, and I do these sculptures and stuff like that. And then when I got in high school and actually started taking actual art classes, I realized that the stuff I was making could be considered art if I just started making it at a larger scale. And so then from there I just ran with it and poured all the time and effort I had in art. With pumpkins and stuff like that, like Halloween's just my favorite season. And so when that time of year comes around, it's like the perfect time for me to combine like my love of making artwork to also like making my love of like Halloween. So my favorite would probably be I did a portrait of my dog. I'm sure he loves it. He has a very high opinion of my work. So what I'll often do is I will just take a random photo off the internet and like transmute it into like a portrait. I'll often like bring it into Photoshop, adjust the levels, find other elements, bring them in and composite an image till I find something that has a really good composition, and then just kind of run with it from there. People really like it. Like they'll be like, "Whoa, that's a real pumpkin! What the heck?" There, a couple years back, I discovered that you could do foam pumpkins, and they don't rot. And so years leading up to this, I would spend all this time like making all these designs for like real pumpkins, and they'd be on display for maybe a night or two, and then they'd rot away. But with foam pumpkins, they last all year long. And so I started working on those. And I remember one Halloween, I put those out on the porch, and I like did all this work onto them, and this one really belligerent father like came up and looked at one of them and was like, "That's a faker pumpkin," and he kicked it in. And so I stopped doing it for a couple years. I definitely have always kind of viewed, as long as I'm working as hard as I can to produce the best quality work that I can, that'll open doors for me. And you know, over the long period of time, I don't think that has really been the case every single time, but it surprises you because sometimes a door that you thought never opened actually had opened in ways that you never saw it opening, and things come back to you.